All right, let's fire up HighLevel and embark on this survey adventure. First, log into your HighLevel sub-account, head over to Sites, and click on Surveys from the top menu. It's like the gateway to survey paradise. In this video, we're going to create a lead generation survey that businesses use to generate leads for services. Now, imagine you're Picasso, but instead of a canvas, you're creating a masterpiece survey. Click on Add Survey, and you will get two options. Either create a survey from scratch or choose pre-built templates to save your time. HighLevel will give you a list of pre-built surveys for different industries and purposes. You can simply select any of the pre-built templates and edit them as per your needs, which means you don't need to create the surveys from scratch. That's pretty easy. Let's see how you can create a survey from scratch. Click on the Start from Scratch option, and you will be redirected to the drag and drop survey builder. Next, it's time to add questions that you want to ask from leads. So click on the plus icon, drag the elements that you want to add, and drop where you want to place them. Let's add first name, last name, and email ID to collect lead information. In a survey, you can multiple steps, and at each step, you can add questions to generate more qualified leads. Click the plus icon and add as many steps as you want in your survey. Let's suppose that you want to ask some custom questions in the second step of your survey, such as which services the client needs or what is the client's budget. For that, you can create custom fields at a high level and add them to your survey. Switch to custom fields, and you might see some custom fields created in the past. Click on Add Custom Fields to create a new custom field for your survey. Choose the field type, such as drop-down, checkbox, or signature, based on the type of your question. Let's select drop-down, click Next, give the custom name, and add drop-down options. Click Save. Remember, the custom field name should be unique, otherwise it will give you an error. Now search for the custom field that you just created and drag and drop where you want to place in the survey. Let's drop it at the second step of this survey. Hit the Save button from the top, and now let's add some pizzazz. Branding is key. HighLevel lets you customize your survey to match your style. Choose colors, fonts, and images that scream, "This is my survey, baby." Open up the Style and Options menu from the right side and customize your survey to make it your own. Keep the Show label turned on, customize the field input style, and change the color, border, and padding options. Add some shadow to your survey if you like. Now style your survey fields and choose color, border, or padding. Label is the name of the field which is shown above the input area. Change the color, font family, size, and weight of the label and short label of your survey. A placeholder is a pre-written value in the survey field to give direction to users and customize these placeholder settings. Now, let's crank up the cool factor. You can now also tailor your survey footer to align seamlessly with your brand identity. Stick the footer to either each slide of the survey or place it at the bottom and enjoy real-time previews for instant feedback. Customize the footer background, font, height, progress bar, button color, and position. Also, change the previous, next, and submit button text as per your custom needs. Additionally, you can add custom CSS, background images, and header images to make your survey more attractive. To skip the designing effort, you can directly choose a pre-built theme that will change the look and feel of your current survey. Note, if you chose any of these pre-built themes, then your current design will be replaced with the selected theme design. Next, customize and style the things that will happen once the user hits the submit button, such as a thank you message or redirect them to another URL. For these settings, switch to the Options tab. Give a name to your survey. Remember, the name will not be visible to the users, but it will help you to differentiate this survey from others. so try to give it a unique name. Once anyone hits the submit button, you have two options: either display the message on the same screen or redirect them to another URL. So choose whatever works best in your scenario. Let's select a thank you message and customize its background and font settings. With high-level surveys, you can also disqualify leads based on their answers, and this is possible with conditional logic. As of now, leave this disqualified message section. Next, you can also add a Facebook Pixel ID for tracking purposes. Finally, there are some more survey settings such as turn on the display, one question at a time option to show a single question at a time. Allow sticky content to autofill contact information that is previously entered. If you turn on the disable auto navigation option, the survey will not automatically go to the next step. Allow the scroll to the top option for each step for smoother navigation and comply fonts with GDPR. Lastly, you can enable a time zone option to capture the time zone of an individual who is submitting the survey. Finally, click on Save and preview your masterpiece. Take it for a test spin. If anything needs to be changed, go ahead and change it right away. Suppose you want to see one question at one step. So go ahead and change the setting, save it, and preview it again. Additionally, you can also customize individual field survey to make it more personalized, such as adding custom field names, changing placeholder values, and marking necessary fields as required. If you want to get notified once anyone submits the survey, you can turn on the email notification and enter the subject, email ID, and the sender name. Once you've done all the things, make sure to save your survey. And there you have it, high-level survey superheroes. You're now equipped to conquer the survey world like a pro.